for the Sagittarius reading, welcome back. And everybody else, welcome to you. Welcome to the cottage. We're going to be doing an all signs reading. And what we are going to do is just leave the messages today open to the divine. So it'll be just channeled love messages for whatever comes out for you today. We're going to go Aries through Pisces. And then we will read for the collective at the end. Hello, Loretta. Loretta, how are you doing? Welcome in, love. Good to see you. I am really glad that you and others decided to join me. Hey, Indigo Moon, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Brandy BB and Sophia Debbie Thomas, how you doing? How y'all doing? Good to see everybody. So, an update on Tanks Tarot. Many of you know that she is actually en route to my house as we speak. Hey, Star Crossing. And she is probably going to arrive right about the time that I finish this live. So super excited. She was able to get gasoline. And so anyway, she appreciates all of the love and support, right? Hey, Noelle, how are you doing? Evie, good to see you. Dark Love, how are you doing? Good afternoon to you too. Yes, it is afternoon. Wow, and I'm a little earlier. Thank you so much for that, Brandy. Truly appreciate it. Hey, Kelly, how are you doing? Oh, Sierra J, is it email? I will check it. Hey, Seashell, how are you doing? Thank you, Star Crossing. You would not believe the things that some folks have done for her. It is the kindness of some of the folks who follow both she and it's unbelievable, just unbelievable. Instagram, okay, all right, I'll check Instagram. But anyway, so super excited that she is on the way, and so really happy about that. And she's bringing her son, and so we're super, super excited. Okay, Sierra, I will check both. I will check both. But okay, with that being said, you guys, let's get to the Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to start with Virgo. All right, so here's what we're doing. We are, thank you, Jody. Good morning to you too, or good afternoon if you're here, right? All right, so here we go, Aries. We're going to get channeled love messages for you. I am feeling the Edgar Allan Poe deck today, so that's what we're going to do. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Channeled love messages for the Aries folks. What do we got for you today, Aries? What do we got? Hello, Maria. What do we got for you, Aries? One more shuffle after this one. Okay. We do what we're supposed to do, right? One more shuffle for you, Aries. See what we can find out. See what we can find out. All right. And then a cut, right? Okay. Thank you, Star Crossing. All right. 3 of Cups. 2 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups. 7 of Cups. What? What? Aries, you had a good reading yesterday. What is up? You got, okay, first of all, you got options. 7 of Cups is here. The 2 of Wands is in reverse. But you know what? You got the 3 of Cups in the upright, the 10 of Cups in the upright, Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Lovers here. Okay, you've got multiple options. And here's why I think the 2 of Wands is in reverse. Aries, I think you're overwhelmed. The 7 of Cups can sometimes speak to that. And I think that you are doubting your ability of whether or not to make good decisions about romance, maybe about any kind of a decision. You've got the Lovers card here, which can speak to decisions too, okay? But there are options out here with a crap ton of potential. But I think you're a little bit, I think you're kind of like, do I trust this or not? Is that my intuition talking or not? I think you're doubting your ability to make decisions, really, particularly as it involves romance and evaluating a potential romantic connection, okay? So the advice of the 2 of Wands is this, Aries. It is, you know, do your meditation, and that's going to help you to be able to hear clearly when it's your intuition really talking to you, okay? And you will know the difference, and you will have cause to celebrate. something long term. Okay, both of these cards are marriage cards. Okay, then you've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Relax. Don't let this thing be exhausting to you. Okay, just relax, be at peace, let it flow. Okay, strong connection right here. A lot of potential for physical attraction and emotion here. Okay, so don't be overwhelmed. Trust your decision-making abilities. Many of you Aries, like I'm saying, you have got quite a few options, at least two. Okay, and I think you're struggling regardless. I think you're standing at this crossroads of whether or not to take a leap of faith. I'm not going to tell you whether or not to take a leap of faith. I'm going to tell you what the Two of Wands is telling me to tell you, right? Because I speak the truth. You guys know that. The Two of Wands is telling me to tell you to go to your meditation closet, spend time with your higher self, the divine, your spirit guides. That's where you really get the answers of what decisions to make, okay? So there you got it. All right, we have a lot of water and a lot of fire here, and you have Gemini energy, interestingly, okay? I think I'm going to pull some romance oracles for you real quick, Aries gang. Let's pull some romance oracles for you. One or two at least, right? Let's see what we have. Hey, Jack Wolf. Hey, Realize. How are y'all doing? Hey, Like a Fairy. All right, let's see what we've got, Aries. One from the top and one from the bottom. Pay attention to the red flags and separation. Some of you are in separation with somebody for whatever reason, and there are red flags. And see, there again, if you're doing the meditation and the energy work, you will see very clearly what kind of decisions to make in romance and everything else, okay? So there you go. I hope that helps, Aries gang. All right, let's go to the Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Char, good to see you. Hello, Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up with you? What is up with the Bull gang, right? What is up? Thank you, Juliet. Thank you so much. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we got. How you doing, Ophelia? It's good to see you. What's up? 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords. You got the Two of Wands in reverse, too. Devil reversed, 6 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, Taurus, let's talk about it. You've got a lot. You, I believe, have options here too. Some of you, this involves a past person. Some of you are looking back on the past, and you're struggling with whether or not it is time to quit fighting for something, okay, and sail on. And there is distance here. And I don't know if this involves change of address. I don't know if you've got travels. I don't know if your new option or the past person is at a distance, acting distant, whatever the case may be. But your struggle is this. You're standing here at this crossroads, Taurus, with this Two of Wands in reverse. Okay? You're looking back on the past with a lot of fond memories. Okay, fair enough, right? That's fair enough. If you have fond memories, if you have emotion, it is what it is. We don't need to repress it or say it's not there if it is, because that will really mess us up more so than if we just accept it, deal with it, hold space for it. You know, whether or not we have expectations around it is a whole different matter. But you're standing at this crossroads and you don't know what to do. And you're really wrestling with whether or not to quit fighting for this thing in the past, okay? What you may or may not realize is you've got viable options for long-term happiness with the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups here, all right? But you're struggling with what I believe is some toxicity associated with this past thing here. I get it. It's easier said than done. But the Two of Wands, just like I got through telling the Aries, because they had the exact same card in the exact same position. And, you know, in my opinion, they too, many of them are wrestling with a decision and questioning your ability to hear your intuition and know what to do. But the Two of Wands here's what it tells you. I'm going to tell you just like I told the Aries. It tells you, get in your meditation closet, okay? Spend time with the divine, your spirit guides, your higher self. If you will do that, then when you are evaluating you making decisions, not just with romance, but everything in life, you'll hear that voice very, very clearly. It's the difference in having on a blindfold versus x-ray vision. I'm telling you, it makes all the difference in the world, okay? So if you will do that, then you will know what to do, right? So your tarot reader loves you. I'm not going to sit here and spoon feed you and tell you whether or not to go back to this past person or pursue something new. I'm going to tell you, okay, let's get off the, and I love you, this is love, but I'm going to tell you, okay, we're out of diapers now, Taurus. It's time for you to go into meditation, get into your own energy work, and trust your intuition so that you know what decision to make, because at the end of the day, you're the one that will know best, and only after spending time with yourself. There you go. So I know that was very verbose, but that's what I have for you, Taurus. Taurus, we have pulled water and air and Scorpio. So there you have it. Let's pull some romance oracles for you, Taurus. And I hope that was helpful. But okay, romance oracles for the Taurus gang. Romance oracles for the Taurus gang. Romance oracles. Hey, Cece, thank you for that. Appreciate that, love. Oh, that one fell out. Let's see what else we got. All right, what is this? Trust. Okay, a situation is calling for you to have trust. And guess who you need to trust? Yourself. You need to trust yourself and the ability to make decisions. After you are spending time in meditation, you will know what to do and get to know somebody. Okay, there's the key. Just you don't have to rush into anything. Get to know somebody before you go all out. Heal up any codependency issues where you're looking for the right thing but in the wrong place, right? It's found inside, right? Don't go around trying to people please and that sort of thing, okay? Just be you. The right people will come to you, right, Taurus gang? All right, I hope this helps, right? I like that, Juliet. Pass me a cup. Boy, that sounds good. And I've already had 1 cup of coffee today, but boy, that sounds good. I might have to drink another cup. Jody, I've got a close friend who is a Gemini Cancer cusp. I am a Gemini with Cancer Venus. So, it's kind of similar in some ways, right? But, yeah, y'all don't forget to pop out and hit that thumbs up for me. That would be great. Hey, Amaze, how are you doing? Good to see you. Jenna LF, I'm glad to see you, love. Glad to see you. All right. Yeah, pump up the likes. That's so cute. I like that. That's adorable, Juliet. That is adorable. All right. We're on Gemini, right? You are too? Gemini Cancer cusp? That is so funny. My friend's birthday is literally June 21st. So she has, and it's cool because she got the best aspects of the Gemini traits and the best aspects of the Cancer. It's like she didn't get to the yucky stuff. She got all the good stuff. She says it's good. And she's probably done a lot of work. You know what I mean? That's probably why she's such a fantastic person. But she stepped into the power of both of those signs. So it's pretty amazing. But okay, let's go to the Gemini gang. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Speaking of crazy old Geminis, right? And I say that in love, Geminis. Don't hang me up by my toenails because I'm a Gemini Sun and a Gemini Rising, and I would not be anything else. I love my Gemini Sun, right? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Channeled love messages for the Geminis. Same as Jody. Okay, same birthday. Wow. Well, hello, Ronnie. How are you? All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle for the Geminis. We got it coming. We got it coming, Gemini. Let's see what we got. That's it, Sierra. You're right. Hey, Giselle. It's a fun sign, isn't it? It can be a challenge, though. It can be. What is this? Why does this keep coming out? The Two of Wands. Why is everybody struggling to make decisions? And why has everybody got this 10 of Cups? And I don't understand what is going on. 3 of Cups, King of what? Gemini? Holy. Gemini, you are fighting and bopping around. That's what this is about. And what has got you all scared to death? Why are you scared to make it? I have never seen a Gemini struggle. Well, yeah, I have. Well, our twins can argue. That's true. Our twins will say, do it, don't do it, do it, don't do it. And that's what you're dealing with. Everybody, it must be a collective thing that people are wrestling with decisions. Okay? Maybe that's what's going on here. But look, you got more options than Carter's got liver pills. Okay? There's more than 2 options here. So I don't know what you're struggling with, but let me just tell you, let me just shut up and read the damn cards, Gemini. Okay, let me just get down to brass tacks. You got the 10 of Cups here. This is one of my white picket fence cards. Okay, the whole 9 yards. Overall abundance and happiness and happy long-term commitment, marriage, family, all that, stuff, right? With the white picket fence and the golden retriever and, 2 kids. And I mean, that's and happy and joyful and whatever. I mean, and then you've got, let me tell you, you got the 3 of Cups. Okay, this is another marriage card. It's a card of celebrations. Okay, then you've got the King of Cups. Whoever at least one of your options, Gemini, is emotionally mature, emotionally available. This is silent strength. So sometimes this person is quiet, okay, but very nurturing. Very nurturing. Oh, yeah. This is a king, Gemini. We ain't talking about a page here. We are not talking about a child. We are talking about a grown-ass woman or a grown-ass man, whichever flavor of coffee you like, right? And look, the 4 of Cups is in reverse. Gemini, I think I know what your issue is. Okay? I think I know what your issue is. And I think I know why this 2 of Wands is in reverse here for you. You got all these viable options over here, Gemini. I'm just going to call you out. Now, I love you. This is in love, but when the cards tell me to call you out, it is my responsibility to do so. If I do not read the cards that I see and tell you the truth, I can't lay my head on the pillow at night, Gemini. You have got all these options here that are viable with so much potential. What are you looking at? You're looking at the one that's not available. The one that got away. You've got this huge, big, emotionally mature, possibly several options over here that are right in your lap, Gemini. And I'm going to fuss at you because I'm a Gemini. So, I mean, we're kindred spirits here, okay? So just take your tongue lashing and understand that it comes from a place of love, okay? Auntie Karen is getting after you, Gemini, and that's why you are sitting here at this crossroads. It's like you're at this fork in the road, right? And you won't move past whatever this, it's that old scenario, Gemini, where I love this one and they love this one and they love this one and they love me, and there's nobody loving anybody mutually. That's what I'm seeing here. And it's like that, and it's like you always want the one you can't have, but the ones that you can have, you're not giving the time. And I love you, but you're not giving them the time of day. And what you're doing is and the 7 of Wands is here. Okay, can I call you out some more? It's like, okay, you're out there thoughting and bopping around. And this is all eyes on Gemini right here. Right? And you know that you're getting attention. You know that you're getting attention and people are watching you. And this is what you're doing. Well, and I can't say anything. I've done it. I'm a Gemini. This can be some of the pitfalls of being a Gemini. I can speak to this firsthand. Why? Because Gemini have walked this path. So here's your 2 twins. Well, should I date Larry or should I date John? Or I could date both of them. But I really like Sam, but he don't like me. But this is the one I really want. So, since I can't have Sam, I'm just not going to commit to anybody. I'm just going to flirt and then run whenever somebody gets serious about me. I'm going to run away and be independent because I'm not going to commit to anybody. Because if I can't have Sam, then I don't want John or James either. Stop being a Gemini. The worst parts of a Gemini, right? Step into the great parts of being a Gemini, okay? Get in your meditation closet, okay? If you're not ready to date or commit, fine. But don't lead people on. Don't lead people on. And I'm not trying to be mean, Gemini, but that's what I'm getting here. You got all these people just, you know, hungry, thirsty after you. And I ain't talking about just your body. I'm talking about your heart here. And then you got Sam over here that won't give you the time of day. So that's the one you hung up on. And so instead of committing, you're just out there thoughting and bopping around and enjoying the attention. Yes, I'm calling you out. Yes, I am. Gemini. And maybe it's time to back away and just not date for a while. Okay? But at least be straight up with James and John and, you know, whoever this other one is. You know, I can't think of another name, but, you know, Jack, I'll borrow your name. James and John and Jack, right? Be honest with them and say, look, I'm dating, I'm playing the field, I ain't into committing to nobody, and just be straight with them, you know. And if you're still hung up on old Sam over here that won't give you the time of day, okay, nothing wrong with that, but just be on it. Be honest. Okay? Sorry, I have to call it out. And I love you, Gemini, but I know how we can be, right? When we get in this mode, we can't make a decision. And then we won't be honest with James and John and Jack over here because we don't want to hurt their feelings. So just to make them feel good, we'll start flirting. And the next thing you know, they're following us in home. And we've got 3 strays that all want to commit to us and we don't know what the hell to do because we don't want to commit to anybody. Welcome to the Gemini world, okay? We get a bad rap. It's not that Geminis are non-committal. It's just that it takes a hell of a lot to get us interested. But if you ever do, we are in. We are in. Okay, but that's what people don't understand. But acting like this, and I know because I've done it, it exacerbates the reputation and the bad rap that we get. Okay, Gemini, I love you. I'm going to stop now. I'm going to stop. All right. And we'll get to Cappy, I promised you that. All right, so we have a ton of water. Why? Because everybody loves you, and you know it. All right, I'm going to just quit preaching the sermon. All right, you got water and fire here. Yes, you have that fire sign. There you go, Gemini. Woo! All right, I'll pull you let's pull you a romance oracle real quick, okay? Okay, I'm not even going to read that. That says flirt, right? Very soon, something is going to turn around, and I don't know what it is, Gemini. You got chemistry out there. You got potential, right? So there you go. I don't know what to tell y'all, Gemini. It's a crazy air sign, right? And I mean that in the biggest way of love because I'm a Gemini sun and rising. And the reason I could read that so well is because I have walked that path. I know how that is, Gemini. I do. All right, Gemini, let's go to the Cancers. Cancer. Thank you, Joe Jordan. Thank you, Joe Jordan. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up with the Cancerians? The first of the water signs. Those watery Cancers, right? My little crabby friends. Not really crabby, but you know. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shit, that's right. Shit getting real, right? Thank you, Redacted. You're awesome. 8 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords. Oh, Knight of Pentacles, Strength card, and the Emperor in reverse. They came out right under the 3 of Swords. Thank you, M. Hank. Thank you so much. Appreciate your generosity. Thank you so much. So, all right. So here's the thing, Cancer. You have got you've got a situation. You've got this Emperor here in reverse. And then you've got the 3 of Swords. And I think this has got you a little bit busted up. Or a lot busted up. Could involve a third party. Okay? Very well could involve a third party. But you know what? I think you're wising up here. We've got this Queen of Swords sitting here looking around at everything. Queen of Swords is a very interesting energy. The Queen of Swords can be very loving. She does want everybody to eat, but she doesn't have the time of day Thank you, White Cat. Thank you so much. But she does not have the time of day for asshats and cheaters and heartbreakers. She'll cut them out in a New York second. And you know what, Cancer? I think that you are approaching the had enough energy with this over here. And I think, here's what I see for you, Cancer. I think you're finding your strength to cut out things that don't serve you. This came out like this together, okay? I think you're finding your spiritual muscles and your heart muscles for yourself. The heart that you have for yourself, the love that you have for yourself, to love yourself enough to cut this out, the heartbreaking third-party bullshit, okay? The my way or the highway, immature, unstable piece of shit. Let's just call this what it is, okay? You know, that's my one of my asshat cards. But I think you're ready to get rid, and I think here's what you're doing. Here's what you're going to manifest. Okay, you've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, which is, these came out together, which is absolutely beautiful, and I'll tell you why. The Knight of Pentacles, it is an eventual positive outcome. The Eight of Wands, speedy action or communication after a delay. What is the delay? It's you healing your heart and taking your time, because you want to make damn sure that you don't go down this path again. And I think if you have not already cut that thing out and stepping into the place where you find your spiritual muscles and the love that you have for yourself, if you haven't stepped onto that yet, you're headed there, because this is in your current energy. And then you're headed towards, and look, this is the slowest moving night in the deck. Nothing wrong with that. Why? Because it is the one night that predicts the outcome being positive. Okay, so while, you know, this may be a slow mover, I think it's got probably the most promise, okay? And this is Cupid's arrows of love right here, okay? So I'm excited for you, Cancer. I think it's a pretty nice little reading. All right, you have pulled air and fire and earth and Aries and Leo. All right, let's pull some romance oracles for the Cancers, right? So, let's see what we can get, Cancer, from the romance oracles. Romance oracles. Oh. Yeah, party of three quickly becomes a party of one. That's right. Queen of Swords don't need nobody. She don't need nobody. You know? Honeymoon. There's your Knight of Swords right there. Right? Healing family issues. That's you healing your heart and finding the love that you have for yourself. 1111, it's 111 here, Jack. Everybody make a wish. But look, it's healing up stuff. It's in, you know, childhood trauma, heartbreak, all of those things that are hiding in your shadow, your subconscious, that you don't even know about, but yet they are dictating every single experience. And it's you taking the time to heal that stuff and manifesting your Knight of Pentacles. Stability. Grounded, dependable. When the Knight of Pentacles writes a check, an emotional check, you can take that to the bank and maybe it'll clear. If they tell you they're going to do something, they're going to do it. Okay, that's earth energy, maybe, maybe not, whatever the case may be, right? But yeah, so there you have it. Y'all, we got 130 folks and 60 likes. Y'all pop out and hit that like for Auntie Karen, please. All right, let's read for the Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What kind of line? Unconventional light. We're doing general readings for all of the signs. I see some Leo energy. I see some Leo energy in the house. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Channeled love messages. Y'all know this topic, channeled love messages, is my favorite. It's my favorite because I never know what the divine is going to say to y'all. So, there you go. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo's in the house. Leo's in the house. No, unconventional light. I'm not doing super chat questions right now. Look at you. Damn. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Leo, every everybody is on kind of in a similar situation. The only thing is I don't think you're wrestling with a decision. I don't think you're struggling making a decision at all. At all. And I'll say, and there's a couple of reasons I say that. Very first card out was the Strength card. That is your energy, came out in the upright. That says it all. I am getting or have gotten my proverbial Leo shit together. I know who I am. I see my value and I see my worth, and I'm standing in my power, or I'm stepping more and more into my authenticity and my power as we go. And because I'm doing that, I catch people's eye. I got options. I am out there having fun. I'm independent. I'm dating. I'm getting attention, and I'm getting noticed. And I'm okay with that. I'm working on me. And this is a card of victory. And this is fire energy. Look at this. And then look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the Chariot. Look at this forward movement. Look at the Warrior and a Winner. Look at the balance. And this is Leo saying, I am manifesting my winner because I'm a winner. I'm manifesting my winner, okay? I have made my decision about this right here, okay? This in and out bullshit. I'm done with that, right? I'm done missing somebody. No, I know who I am. I am Leo. This is the King of Wands. This is the King of Fire. And why is it here? Because like attracts like, and you're standing in your power, and you're pulling in somebody standing in their power. So because you're a warrior and a winner, Leo, and many of you took the advice that Auntie Karen gave you months ago that I have yet to forget, that said stop setting yourself on fire to keep other people warm, okay? And you're manifesting, you're moving. You're moving. And you may be literally moving. This is a card of distance, whatever. But this is forward movement. Onward, upward, skyward. Look at the phoenix rising from the ashes. Look at this. I can't make this up. The passion. Leo, whatever it is, you know, and I think you're getting noticed, okay? So what I'm getting is this. I think you're going to manifest whatever the hell you want. I think that this is one of those readings that you tell me. Okay, you're creating your reality, Leo. You're in that energy. So it's more about you tell me what you want, and because you're going to go do it. That's what the cards are telling me. And I am just going to let you tell me, okay? I'm not going to tell you what you're going to do. You're going to decide what you're going to do. And instead of being at the mercy of circumstances, you're going to create your circumstances this time, Leo. You're taking the bull by the horns. You got back in the driver's seat in your car, didn't you? See this Chariot card? It's associated with the car. There you go. There's passion here, Leo. Passion. It's inside you, and you will pull it in from another person. This is powerful, Leo. I'm so proud of you guys. Write the book, baby cakes. Write the book. You're doing it. You're doing it. If this was your story, you're doing it, Leo. You have pulled a hellacious amount of fire, of course. You have pulled the Leo card, and you have pulled air and Cancer, for what it's worth. Beautiful reading, Leo. Very, it's always fun to read those kind of readings, right? Always fun. No, we have not done Pisces yet, LaQuisha. Hey, Rose. Ah, goodness. All right, let's pull some romance oracles for you. Yep, it's just so good to be king. I love it. It's the story of the Lion King, right? It is. That's my very favorite Disney movie. Very favorite Disney movie. All right, pulling some stuff for the Leos. All right. Forgiving and learning, releasing your ex, and releasing the unrequited love. Yep, you walked away just like I said. You're releasing that, and then forgiving and realizing that it didn't happen to you, it happened for you. You're freeing yourself. I said this, and look, you found your self-love, right? Loving yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You figured that out, didn't you, Leo? You got that. So, hello, Alban. Hey, Grace, how are you doing? Okay, let's go to the Virgo gang. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your message today from the Divine? What's your messages for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Good, Grace. Happy belated birthday. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle. One more shuffle for the sane folks that are ruled by Mercury, right? The sane side of Mercury. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up with you, Virgo? The Strength card. Knight of Swords. Six of Swords. Okay. Two of Cups. Eight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Well, interesting. You know what's interesting? You got this Knight of Swords here. We all know who that is. That's somebody that they jump in to the deep end before they really know what's going on, and then they jump right back out. So, you know, it's kind of like Virgo, you dealt with, and right next to that is the Strength card. It's like you dealt with this in and out energy and this person being out of balance and maybe, you know, their priorities being screwed up or whatever. And really it just being a waste of your time. You dealt with that for a while. But then, you know, you got the Six of Swords here. It's like you put some energetic distance here. You stopped fighting for something that was not worth your time. Took a minute. Stepped into your spiritual muscles, right? And looky. Look at the Two of Cups and the King of Cups. The mature. This ain't the page, folks. This is the one. Okay, this is the grown-ass man or the grown-ass woman coming at you. The one that is slated to last. The one you're going to feel a very strong soul union of souls, connection, okay, coming towards you. Okay, and why? Because this is a card of both of these cards are cards of healing and you know, abandoning the fight for something that was just not worth your time. And you know, Virgo, you guys are some of the most patient people I know. And so I think you were patient with this for a while. I think you gave it your all. And for that reason, when you walked away, you walked away knowing, hey, my conscience is clear. I did everything I could. And so now I know that there was nothing more I could have done to make this thing work. It was doomed. And so I'm going to work on me, find my spiritual muscles, and manifest this. Pretty clear cut, Virgo. Pretty clear cut. You have pulled water, earth, and air, and Leo. Could be any sign, right? Could be any sign at all. I'm going to pull some oracles for you, Virgo. Oracles for the Virgos. Let's see what we got. Ooh, well, what is that about? What did we pull? Give your relationship a chance. There is a situation where somebody might be viable coming across your path that might be a different type than you're used to. Maybe an age difference, maybe something different, right? So just keep an open mind about giving somebody a chance that you might not otherwise would have, right? I'm not telling you to date a loser. You know what I'm telling you. Finances and career may very well be affecting some of your love life. Some of you dealt with that unrequited love and you need to release your ex, or you've done so, and reach out to your friends when you need help. Maybe some of you are going to meet Mr. or Ms., you know, right now at least, through your friends too. That's another thing. And one more, again, free yourself from that past energy that is not helpful, right? All right. This is my favorite reading, but it wears me out. But anyway. Well, hello, Annette. How are you doing? All right. Yes, happy birthday. Today's the 3rd. Happy birthday to you, Annette. Happy birthday. I have not done Scorpio yet, William. I have not. Hey, Tammy Fletcher. How are you doing? So let's go to the Libras. Scorpio is after Libra, and I'm doing Libra right now, okay? Who was it asking? William, okay? All right, so let me do this. Let me timestamp for the Libras real quick. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yep, happy birthday, Virgos. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yep. All right, Libra, what's your channeled love messages today? Or messages? Justice. That's your card. It came out in the upright. Two of Cups is here. Ten of Pentacles is here. King of Swords is in reverse, though, and the Star is here, and the Six of Cups. I think I know why the King of Swords is in reverse. Okay, so very interesting. Let's talk about it. You're looking for balance in your life, Libra. You have done a lot of work on yourself. That's why the Star card is here. Okay, you've been going through a lot of healing. You're reaching a balance within yourself. Okay, and you're working on yourself a lot, stepping into your power. Okay, now, as is often the case, when we as individuals make a commitment to work on ourselves, okay, we will be tested. In other words, if we make a commitment and we say, okay, you know what, time out, I'm going to put myself first. I'm going to work on me. I'm not going to entertain this past toxicity. I'm going to cut all this stuff out. Da-da-da-da-da. Trust and believe this thing right here is going to cross your path again that ain't got no hope. If nothing else, the memory, it's going to flood you. But you very well may hear from this person that's toxic in the past. If you love them, you love them. Okay, nobody can throw shade. You feel how you feel, right? But you know it's a walking disaster right here. But it's like this. It's like you're sitting here and you're weighing your options, just like a balance in the scales of justice. This is the Justice card, and y'all know many times it's, yeah, well, it is. It's here. It's here in this picture. It's right there. You might be able to see it. But anyway, and it's like you're weighing your options here. If this has not already happened, there's a toxic past person that's going to cross your path, and it is going to be tempting as fuck. It is going to be hard, and that is the point. The universe is saying to you, are you sure you're committed to raising your vibration? Are you sure you're committed to cutting out toxic shit out of your life? And you're balancing. Do I ignore my intuition? Do I ignore my intuition? Or do I walk away from that and look what's on the other side? The Two of Cups, the real one. The real one, the important one, the strong connection here. So there's where you are. If you are not at this crossroads yet, you are coming there. And you are literally, and I think you'll make a fair decision. I think you'll be fair to this person in that you'll be kind to them, okay? But being kind is not the same as being a doormat, and I think you're going to recognize that. So I don't think you're going to ignore your intuition. I think you're going to step into the Libra power. You're going to continue to stay optimistic, knowing that better days are going forward. You're going to manifest great things because you got the Star card here. Every reason to be optimistic, knowing better days are ahead. And you know what? Auntie Karen says, you're right. You do have better days ahead. This one gonna last. There it is, Libra. So I like it. I like it for you. All right, you have pulled a lot of water. You have pulled air and earth, and you have pulled Libra and Aquarius. So there you have it. There you have it. Let's pull you some romance oracles, Libra gang. Romance oracles for the Libra. Romance oracles. Happy birthday to everybody who is right around their birthday, right? Wow, we got 100 likes. Thank y'all so much. It went from 99 to 100 right when I was watching it. All right, Libra, let's get some romance oracles for you. Separation. Okay, that past person you're in separation with right now, right? I think they're going to be coming back around. And then the Two of Cups is calling in your soulmate. Okay, your affirmations and your prayers are being heard. Don't give up. And get to know somebody very well before you step into something. And that Two of Cups is where the passion is, right? Follow your passion, follow your heart. You will know. Your soul knows the way. I guarantee you that. Oh, thank you, Garden. How are you doing? How are you doing? All right, let's go to the Scorpio game. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The watery Scorpios. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Scorpio gang. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Well, hello, Aqua Omen. Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't think I've seen you in a minute. What is going on, Scorpio? What's going on? What's going on with you? What's up? Scorpio, you know the interesting thing. It's like you're in the midst of this storm. But I've got something interesting to tell you about that. But it's like you've had this ending. You've got the Sun reversed and the Empress reversed, and it felt like disaster. Could have involved a third party with the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. It's almost like it was like a false start, or like, and some of you, it left you feeling stuck. Some of you even feel like you've hit rock bottom over this thing. But the Three of Wands is here in reverse. It's like your person just kind of just said, I ain't working on this no more. I ain't working on this. I'm not waiting around on this anymore. Some of them lost patience, whatever the case may be. But you know what's interesting is especially those of you who were dealing with someone that there was a third party involved, you've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. That is the card of, I'm done waiting around on this shit. I'm done being when it comes out in the reverse. I'm done waiting around on you to get balanced. I'm done waiting around and allowing you to juggle me. If you're going to treat me like an option on a menu, then you can just mark that off of your menu, because I am removing my own self. I am releasing this. I'm stopping worrying about this. I am done with the Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm putting this shit in the rear view mirror. Okay, I'm tired of feeling stuck and feeling rejected and feeling unhappy about this. And you just really not giving to this, not doing any kind of a way as far as trying to work on things or collaborate or come together and have a conversation, a come let us reason together conversation. No, you're just, and I'm not talking about you, Scorpio, your person, you're saying this to them. They're just being unreasonable. And you know what? I think after a long hot minute, Scorpio is dropping them like a hot potato head, right? I think that's what this is about, Scorpio. And I think you're like, you know what? I'm tired of fighting for this. I'm tired of worrying over this. You're not going to juggle me anymore. You might not make a decision, but guess what? I can. Yep. You might be treating me like an option, but guess what? I can take myself out of that scenario. I don't need you to do it for me. I can do the walking. These boots are made for walking, and that's what I got for you, Scorpio. And I know that's a very specific message. It may or may not be your story, but take what resonates, right? So there you go. All right. And I have earth and fire and air, and then I have Leo and Taurus as well. Could be any, yep, come on, Boots, I like that. Could be any sign. Let's pull some romance oracles for you, Scorpio. You never know what is going to come out in these channeled messages, and I love them, but they're a little bit draining, but it's still my favorite, right? Exactly, done. It's a done dollar. Scorpio said, you know what? You might not be done. You might think you're still juggling me, but you know what? You're not. No, you don't have that option to juggle this, Scorpio. Any mode, right? That's what I got, right? New love. This could be the one. Look what the romance, getting to know each other. I can't make it up. Look at there. New love. This could be the one. And getting to know each other. There you go. All because you took yourself off the menu, Scorpio. All because you took yourself off the menu, right? Those cards from the romance deck are self-explanatory, right? Yep, see, deuces, that's right. Throw in deuces. That's right. Let's go to the Saggies. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Sagittarius, I did your individual reading earlier. I did it live. And it's immediately preceding this video. I did it just a little bit before I started this live. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your channeled love messages today, Saggy? What's your channeled love message today? Let's take a look, Sagittarius. See what we got. See what we got for the Saggies. Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up for Auntie Karen, right? Judgment card, Queen of Wands, the Star, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so here's what I got for you. This is a very, very similar story. It's like I could have just done like a huge collective reading because so many of these storylines are similar, gang. But you know, Sagittarius, I think you are being presented with a decision, but I don't think you're having any trouble making a decision, okay? And let me just say this. The Queen of Wands is here. Wands is fire energy, okay? This is you. This is you. And I don't care if you're a male or female. I'm reading energy and not gender. Is the Queen of Wands happy and busy? Yes. Does the Queen of Wands have time for BS? No. She's got time for somebody that's mature. She's got time for a king or a queen, right? But she doesn't have time for pages. No hate, nothing personal, right? So here's the thing. You're being faced with this decision. Something coming through from the past. It's literally a judgment call that you have to make, right? Five of Wands is in reverse. You're going to put the drama behind you. You're like, you know what? I can be bad or good or whatever all by myself, but I'm better off without you because at least I don't have the drama. I'm not going to compete for your love like I used to do. That's for some of you too. No, there was no equal give and take here. No, you made me compete for you. You treated me like an option, okay? No, I am healing, moving on. I got brighter days ahead. I'm making my way. I'm doing my energy work, doing my healing, trusting my heart, knowing I've got better days ahead, making my wish on the star, and manifesting my Knight of Pentacles, the eventual positive outcome. I'm patient because I know that it's coming exactly at the right time, divine timing. It's slated to last. Yep. So the Queen of Wands is cutting out and making a judgment call, right? And getting rid of the drama. I'm not competing anymore because you're really not giving to this, okay? You want me to give to this and do all this competition, but you're not. And that's one-sided, right? And you're like, I'm better off by myself. I'm happy. I'm bossing up. I'm bossing up. I got my Knight of Pentacles I'm working on. Yep. I'm in pre-Emperor, Empress mode. He's in pre-Emperor mode or vice versa, whichever the case may be. And we're both working on ourselves. And in divine timing, we'll find each other. We'll connect and it'll be fine. And I'll be much happier, more stable, more grounded. You know that when this one writes an emotional check, you can take it to the bank and this one will do what they say they're going to do. Yep, sure will. And that's what you're looking for, stability. Somebody that's dependable, grounded, emotionally available, right? So that's what you have, Sagittarius. You have pulled a lot of fire. You have pulled Earth, and you have pulled Aquarius. So there you go. Exactly. Let's pull some romance oracles for the Saggies. Ooh, romance oracles. Okay. That judgment card, you're going to be presented with that option. I'm telling you, Sagittarius, you are going to have to make a judgment call, and you're going to have to trust your intuition, okay, about whether or not to pursue that past person again. Passion here, okay, and flirting, I think your Knight of Pentacles is coming sooner than you may realize, okay? But in the meantime, follow the advice of the Star card. Retreat and do your energy work, do your shadow work, do your meditation. Stay focused on you, and that is what will bring in the right divine timing, okay? So there you go. All right. I am talking too much, right? Where are my Cappies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Cappy gang. Let's see what we can find out, Capricorn. What is your love message today? That's right, Juliet. Can never go wrong doing that. And that should never change, right? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, story time. I like your name. That is so cute. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Find out what we need to know. Yep, let's go. Let's go, Capricorns. Well, Capricorn, this is interesting and similar to yesterday's message for you. And I didn't forget it because it was very unique. There is some overlap to that message. There's more to it than what I said yesterday and different stuff, but it's an overlap. So if yesterday's Capricorn reading resonated with you, there's a good likelihood that this will be something that resonates with you as well. Let's discuss. Capricorn, this is wild. Okay, this is interesting. Yesterday, I pulled the Lover's card for you. I pulled the Lover's card again for you today. You've got a very, very strong connection here that is on the way to you if it's not already there. And it's not far because this is in your energy. Okay? Very, very strong connection here. Okay? Now, the Lover's card also has to do with making decisions and taking the high road. All right. So here we go. You've got this Six of Cups and the Death card reversed. This is past energy and reconciliation energy. That's option one. Then you've got your Knight of Pentacles over here. Your eventual positive outcome. That's option two, and that's probably this one right here with all this love and passion, okay? And you have got the Seven of Wands, and you have got the King of Swords in reverse. So you are literally wondering, do I ignore my intuition about this mess right here? Or do I just continue to focus on myself and work on myself, knowing that in divine timing, the real thing is what's going to come my way. This is a judgment call all day long, Capricorn. But the Lover's card is what I pulled for you yesterday. Okay? And somebody is watching you, Capricorn. I got that for you yesterday, and I think they already have their eye on you. But the reason they're slow to move forward, maybe the hesitancy, maybe because of this right here. But you've got somebody's attention. But it's like you don't realize it. You can't see the forest for the trees. But intuitively, if you'll just take a step back, you'll know. You'll know what to do. Okay? So don't be short-sighted. See the big picture. Okay? Take a step back for a minute and see everything clearly. Right? So that's what I see for you, Capricorn, as far as what is coming through for you from the divine today. All right, you have pulled air, fire, and water, and earth. And then you pulled Gemini and Scorpio. You pulled those same cards yesterday. You pulled Gemini and Scorpio yesterday, too. I remember that. And the reason I remember that, Capricorn, is because I'm a Capricorn moon and I'm a Gemini sun. And FYI, I've been talking to a Scorpio for a little bit, so it stuck out like a sore thumb, okay? So I remember all of this. And I'm not picking up my own energy because my situation is a little bit different than this. It's positive, just like yours. But you're at a crossroads, and I think you're going to be presented, Capricorn, with the option of going something new that's a lot of promise and going backward. And I think that that's where you are. Okay, so if you did not watch yesterday, you might, and this hit you, you might want to check yesterday as well. It was a pretty fun reading, and it was different, but it all kind of tied in. All right, now let's put. We got to pull some romance oracles for you, Capricorn. Romance oracles for you. Yeah, those crossroads can be confusing sometimes. They really can. All right, Capricorn. I love my Capricorn gang. I really do. Calling in your soulmate. Pay attention to the red flags. Capricorn, it's confirming it. And you got your soulmate coming in. You got the Lover's card. That's what's coming towards you. Right? It's about divine timing and patience. Look, soulmate. Again, I can't make it up. You're calling in your soulmate? Well, guess what? They're coming. There you go. There you go. That was pretty powerful, Capricorn. Let's go to the Aquariuses. Aquarians, right? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and help me out. Help a sister out, right? It helps on the algorithm, right? Juliet, that is hilarious. Here, there you go. That was funny. That was funny. Hey, KK. All right, Aquarius. Let's get the skinny. Let's get the tea from the divine, right? What do we need to know? I did do Libra phone. You can rewind, though. All right. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we got. All right, I think that's it. Ha! Selena. That's cute. The High Priestess. 4 of Swords reversed. 3 of Cups. You got a dog in the hunt here. Knight of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands in reverse. All right. Aquarius. You know, this is pretty interesting. This is very Aquarian, right? The High Priestess is here. Hey, Fawn, thank you for that, love. I appreciate you. This is very Aquarian. You are really, really highly intuitive, aren't you, Aquarius? And I think you are kind of taking this position within yourself where you're like, okay, I'm going to kind of just be observant, a lot more observant, and I'm not going to always tell everything I know. It's not being deceptive. It's just you're kind of like maintaining your privacy in a positive way, okay, with this High Priestess here. And it's like you're like, you know what? Let's just sit back and gather information before we jump into anything, okay? We're going to sit back and be real easygoing. We're not going to get exhausted and start overthinking this thing, right? We're not going to be overburdened, no. But we do have a dog in the hunt, right? We're willing to fight for the right thing, okay? And you got the 3 of Cups here and the Queen of Cups, okay? So, but I think you're kind of taking the position, Aquarius. I think you're well aware that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. I think you're in this place where you're like, I'm fine regardless. I know I got it coming, and I know it's coming at the right time. And I'm fine right where I am right now. This is easy breezy. I'm not going to get overburdened about anything. I've got every reason to celebrate every day. And this is a marriage card for you. And a lot of nurturing, okay? It's like matriarch energy here with the Queen of Cups. So either that's you or the person that you have coming in, that's your match, and you're well aware. And you're fine regardless. That's the energy I am picking up with this High Priestess. I also think that this thing here with so much potential, the marriage card, I think you're unaware of it. I think you know you're on the right place, but what I don't think you realize is how much you're on the right place and how close you are to this right here. okay? A person that won't give up on you. You know that New Edition song, Can You Stand the Rain? This one's not going to give up on you. I'm not saying they're going to be your doormat or you're going to be their doormat. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. But this one will go through the tough times with you. And it's because of this. It's because you're going inside. You're doing the energy work. You're doing the thing. You're doing the thing, right? I like this for you, Aquarius. Pretty powerful reading. Very highly spiritual. Whoever I just read for is a highly spiritual person. All right, we've got fire, and we have air and water and Pisces. All right, so could be any sign. Let's pull from the romance oracles for the Aquarius gang real quick. Aquarius, right? Oh, yeah, Selena. I always say check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. You know, but yeah, definitely. So, of course that, yeah. True love. That's your Three of Cups coming in. This is the romance of a lifetime. Many of you are going to make a commitment with this, right? Passion. Passion coming in. Have fun. Be careful of the deception. I think you'll see it. If you're in that High Priestess energy, this is going to be clear as a bell to you. You're not going to have any trouble. Keep an open mind and consider things that are outside your usual type and the normal folks that you might consider for romantic potentials, right? All right, so let's go to the Pisces. Pisces. Venus is your Venus sign, Rose. It's like when you do your birth chart, you can get your Venus sign. And the Venus has to do with how you love, okay? If that makes sense. All right, absolutely dark love, right? All right, Pisces, just keep swimming, just like I always tell y'all guys, right? My little fishy friends. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Just keep swimming. See what the divine has to say to you today, Pisces. Let's take a look. All right, Pisces gang. Let's find out, Pisces, what the divine has for you. Judgment call, judgment card, Four of Wands, Three of Cups. What is that? King of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Cups. There it is. Four of Cups reversed. Pisces, are you dealing with a Gemini, or do you have Gemini placement too? Because this is like the Gemini that I read earlier for a little bit, but I don't think you are exactly in the same energy as the Gemini. It's a little bit different, All right, you're at a fork in the road. Judgment call, okay? And you know you're faced with a decision. You're fixing to make a decision if you haven't already, okay? Judgment card many times has to do with past energy, memories, the one that got away, the one that slipped through your fingers, that one that might have been a homosexual or unstable or immature or whatever the case may be, right? But you know what? I'm not going to fuss at you, Pisces, like I fussed at my fellow Geminis. Why? Because you've pulled the Four of Wands, the 1111 card. You know you got this, don't you? You know when this comes about and you're faced with this decision, you know what to do. And you got something really lasting. Both of these are marriage cards, okay? You may have two viables right here, but you've got the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is your confirmation that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, Pisces. It's the 1111 card. This is cause for celebration. This is a marriage and family and white picket fence card. This is cause for celebration. It's a wedding card, and this is marriage and family and blending of families and, you know, the golden retriever and all that stuff. I'm not calling you out like I did my lovely Geminis, and I mean that in love towards your Geminis. You know, I think you look back on this thing and you're like, okay, I may still have emotion for this person, but you know what? I'm going to let him go. I'm going to make the judgment call to trust the divine, move forward, because I know I got something worth pursuing here. that's really viable, that's, you know, not like this mess, but truly stable. When this one writes emotional checks, okay, you can take it to the bank, you can deposit it, and maybe that thing gonna clear, okay? It's not like this one back here and in the rear view mirror. There's a reason, Pisces, that in the car, the rear view mirror is small and the front windshield is huge, right? You don't want to completely forget what's in the past because you want to learn the lessons from it, right? And remember, you know, it's okay to remember the good times. This person in the past could not have been all bad. If they were, you wouldn't have spent time with them, right? So let's not lie and say this person is 100% the devil. Okay? Can we just call you out a little bit? Okay, if that's what you're doing, right? But if not, okay, fine. You look back on the past, you smile, thank you for the lessons, you know, and you don't ever completely lose sight of the lessons and the good times, but you're mainly focused out here on the wild blue yonder, what's in your front window as you're cruising down the road in your chariot, moving forward, right? Cruising, right? And you know you got cause for celebration to come in. You've pulled water, fire, earth, and could be any sign though. All right, so let's do this, Pisces. Let's pull some romance oracles for you. Let's pull some romance oracles for the Pisces. And then we'll read for the, we're ascending. That's exactly right. We're going to read for the collective, right? Going to read for the collective. All right. Deception, keeping an open mind and letting go of control issues. Reconciliation, I told you that was coming about. Okay, getting to know each other. Look here. Be very mindful of people who are deceptive. If you're staying on top of your energy work, you will see that thing with radar vision as opposed to having a blindfold on, okay? Reconciliation. You got a judgment call to make. I said it. All right, letting go of control issues, trusting the divine, keeping an open mind. Some of you, your person is going to be outside your normal type, okay? Passion coming towards you. Spend time getting to know someone, right? So there you go. There you go, Pisces gang. All right, collective. Y'all ready? Before we do the collective, I'm going to get a sip of tea, right? Like I said, I love this reading, but it does wear me out, right? All right. Let's do the collective. Thank you, Selena. Thank you for that feedback. All right, collective. Now, if y'all haven't subscribed to my channel, I certainly hope you'll consider doing so, okay? All right, collective, we're going to see what is the overall message for everyone from the divine. Absolutely, Anna Marie. Yep, everybody, Brenda BB. Collective message. And y'all, if you have a question for my tarot deck, then it is super, super easy to book a reading with me. There's one and only one way to do that, and it is by following the directions in the description box below this video. Thank you, Maria. You are a doll, and thank you for that, Juliet. Hey, Juliet, if you want to join, if you want to wrench and join the mod squad, let me know. I would love to have you. All right, and if I can do that here, if you want to join the mod squad, I can do that. Just let me know. Let me know. Maria, thank you so much. Is that a yes? I see hearts, right? Okay, all right, I'll do it. I'll do it. Hold on, let me do it right now. Let me make you a mod. Okay, you should have the wrench now. All right. All right, so let's take a look. Maria, you are so sweet. All right, collective, what we got for you? One more shuffle. There's that wrench. Absolutely, M. Hank. All right, collective, let's see what we got for you. Tammy V. King of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. This Six of Cups, though. Where'd that coming from? This is just so interesting. I'm glad I went ahead and pulled those other three because I needed the rest of the story. Well, it's kind of interesting, collective. Kind of interesting. Let's talk about it. All right. So, you know what? This first column right here, we're just going to take this all as phase one of the timeline. King of Swords reversed, the Hierophant reversed, and the Five of Swords in the upright. The Five of Swords in the upright certainly speaks to turmoil, deception, sneakiness, whatever, right? Fussing and fighting, right? The Hierophant reversed is commitment phobe or divorce. Okay, and then the King of Swords is in the reverse is, among other things, can speak to somebody ignoring their intuitive nudges, ignoring red flags, ignoring their intuition, ignoring what they know to be the truth, and dealing with somebody that there wasn't a snowball's chance in hell with this Hierophant in reverse. And probably they were a freaking liar. Okay, but definitely a drama king or queen here in this stuff right in this past energy. Okay? Somebody who was wallowing in self-pity. They probably blamed you for everything under the sun. Right? But here's my hermit right here. This one goes inside. This one trusts the divine. This one does the meditation and the shadow work, right? Knowing that time alone does not heal anything, but time plus work, right? Time plus work. Well, thank you, Claudia. Welcome. I appreciate you joining us today. But it's you went into hermit mode. You went into hermit mode. I'm done fighting for things that are not for me, that it's fighting a losing battle, so I'm not going to throw any more energy at this. No, instead I'm going to go inside, work on me, focus on me, put myself first, right? Sailing on. Maybe distance here as well. And here you are. This is pre-empress or emperor mode. I don't care if you're a male or a female, but that's what this is about. Nine of Pentacles. This is where you're headed if you're not already here. This is vibing well, making my own way, happy. I am making my own way. I have abundance of love and money and everything. I have everything that I need right here by myself. So if somebody else comes along, it's going to add to what's already a great situation, right? I'm not coming at love anymore from a place of need or gotta have. No, it's going to be something to enhance a situation that is already just fine and dandy, right? So here comes along this decision. Literally, you've got past energy and you've got the Four of Wands, the 1111 card, the white picket fence. And you know what? It's okay that you look back on this thing with fond memories, just like we were talking about with the Pisces. Okay, we have a small rear view mirror. We have a big windshield. The small rear view mirror, yes, we look back, we see the good times, we're thankful for the lessons. Okay, it is what it is. If they're going to have a place in your heart forever, then so be it. But like, keep it under control. Don't have any expectation of anything that may or may not change, especially if that situation was toxic. And know this, you've got the 1111 coming at you, baby. Divine timing, trusting the divine. Why? Because you're headed here to pre-empress or pre-emperor mode. And no matter, I don't care whether you're an empress or an emperor, I don't care what your gender is, you'll attract your divine counterpart. And that's the Four of Wands, the white picket fence with the golden retriever, and the blending of families and the family, whatever. What you want, collective. This is, you know, I hope you like that. So we've got fire, we've got water, we've got earth. Do we have air? Yep, we do. We got distance too. I think I might have said that to y'all. And we've got Taurus and Virgo. All right, a lot of stability there. A lot of stability. Let's pull. We're going to pull the romance oracles, and then I'm going to hit the rebel deck for you guys, okay? All right, one flew out. What's this say? Love your... I'm going to leave it right here. Collective look. Love yourself first. It is the most selfless thing you can do. Why? Because I can't be a good romantic partner, mother, daughter, sister, brother, cousin, whatever, friend, co-worker, unless I am pouring from a full cup. And there is only one person on this planet that can fill up my cup. And that's the person in the mirror. That's me. And the only way I can fill up my cup is to put myself first. So I can't be what I need to be to all these people around me if I'm not putting myself first. That's why, y'all, I always say it's the most selfless thing that you can do is to put yourself first, right? Let's go to the Rebel deck. Rebel deck for ya. I love you guys so much. I enjoy reading for you more than you can ever know. All right, let's see what we got here in the Rebel deck. Don't trust the divine. Don't effing force it, right? Allow that shit to come to you. That's what it's about. It's about attracting it to you. What you chase will run from you. That is the law of attraction. Make it rain. You got abundance coming in, collective. Figure shit out on your own. That is about meditating and trusting the divine and dropping the fucking ego, right? Vulnerability is hot as you know what, right? So I hope these helped you. Let's pull a spiritual card for you real quick. I love those spiritual cards. Let's see what we got, right? You too, Selena. Oh, absolutely, Rosa. It is my privilege and pleasure. Oh, this is good, y'all. Collective, you ready for your spiritual AF card? You can't heal a wound by saying it's not there. You got to acknowledge it, right? Some injuries, you really can just walk off. But too many of us run around treating emotional compound fractures like a stubbed pinky toe. They ain't the same thing, loves. If you ignore the big ouches, they will fester and get gangrene and give us permanent limps, right? Do you have a big ouch that needs tending? Well, don't do the gangrene amputation thing. Like that's so 2016, right? You got to feel it to heal it, right, collective? So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Exactly, Brandy B. I like that. I'm glad you made it, Bianca. Gold Whiskey, good to see you. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to hang for just a couple of minutes, but I got to sign off of here because I believe my buddy Tanks Tarot is probably pretty close by. She's probably within 20 minutes of my house, if not closer. Super stoked. I hope we get to do a live collab together soon. I think that'll be a lot of fun. And if you guys haven't already checked her out, go subscribe to her channel. She's from New Orleans. They had a tremendous amount of damage and flooding at her house. She's going to hang with me for a little bit. Thank you, Juliet. You're a superstar too. I do too, Selena. I love the Rebel deck. I love the Rebel deck. It is great. Really is. It's a lot of fun. I will, Selena. I will give her big hugs. And I've got to check my email and stuff too. My mods are awesome. I am blessed AF. Yes, I am. You guys rock. You really do. Oh, thank you, Queen Anderson. Back at you, my love. You too, Maria. You too. Thank y'all so much. Yes, absolutely. Let's keep Louisiana close to our hearts for sure. Yep. You too, Anna Marie. You too. Yeah, I think it will be fun. Bianca, she's a sweet Virgo, very soft-spoken. She speaks the truth when she reads now. She does, but she's just got such a sweet energy, and I'm happy for her to come. I really am. Right? I really am. So, anyway, but yeah. Let's see here. But anyway, yeah, love you back. Love you back, Juliet. Very sweet of you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you soon. I'm planning to get Capricorn's reading done today, but I don't know what's entailed. My daughter's ball game is tonight, so I'll be there, and then Tanks is going to be here probably in the next few minutes, and so at any rate, you know, the rest of the day is a little bit unsure, right? All right, Juliet. Well, we're going to sign off because your phone is dying. Much love to you guys. Big hugs from South Alabama. I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for making my dreams come true. All right. Many blessings.